good stretch. So yeah, I completely forgot that I was supposed to be streaming at 3 p.m. instead of 7. But here we are. Hello everyone. Splat, Moon, Pencil. Good to see you. Oh, I should probably put my phone on silent. Or on vibrate. Smells like a shameless plug. Yeah, basically. I beat my high score in a game. Cool. I feel called out by the poll. Oh, that's right. You're one of the few people that likes candy corn for some reason. What up, Suki? I mean, that's okay. You can like whatever you want. Just like I can absolutely dislike whatever I want. See, the reason why is my sister brought home some cupcakes from work. They had a Halloween themed party going on. And she brought home some cupcakes, and I mean, they were delicious. I had one. They were chocolate with, chocolate frosting, nothing special. But they had candy corn on top, like imprinted on top of the cupcake. There was like 3 candy corn on each cupcake. And of course, I took mine off and stuck it on another cupcake because candy corn is the worst candy on the planet. It is the pineapple of toppings for candy, basically. Like pineapple is to pizza, candy corn is to cupcakes. And so naturally I took it off and enjoyed the cupcake as it should be enjoyed, with no candy corn. Except Tim. You can't like Tim. That's true. Tim will always be disliked. Alright, cool. So, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna draw. I thought, inspiration would hit me today. But, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna make this another one of my quick request doodles and just draw a bunch of your ideas really quickly, but hopefully competently. I like candy corn. Okay, Moon, that's fine. Like I said, you can like whatever you want. It's totally okay. And I can make fun of you for it. I'm just kidding, I won't. Alright, draw Patch. Nugget, draw Nugget. Or Sauce will cut you in half. Nugget the pumpkin. Alright, we got 2 ideas. Cool. Also, I have no idea what's playing right now. I just found this 4-hour-long video of relaxing music from Nintendo 64. So, there you go. So now I have to look for references, because I can't draw without references because I suck. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there are plenty of people that draw with references, even professionals. Alright, got one for Patch. I think I can draw a pumpkin without a reference. I think that's a thing that I can do. So cool. I can't see chat. There we go. Now I can. Draw a candy corn flavored chicken nugget. Why would you ruin a good thing with sin? That's not cool, bro. like a candy coated A candy corn coated chicken nugget. That is disgusting. Why would anyone want to do that? That's gross. Okay, let me choose the right size. There we go. Can you draw Joel and Vanessa? I ship them a lot. If I have time. Me and Benjamin LMFAO. I'm gonna get through. I'll draw Patch and Nugget. Probably in the same picture, and then I'll see where I can go from there. God, it's so freaking hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot, to be honest. Thought it was supposed to be fall, but I guess not. Because I'm evil. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm opening the door to my little studio thing in here because, oh my god, I'm sweating balls right now. And of course, as always, struggling to draw a circle. Why did I do that? But I hope everyone had a good Friday. I had a great Friday. I had it off. I didn't have to go to work today. Which, I mean, it's kind of okay, but also kind of not, because I need money. Well, I mean, I'm good, right? Like, I can pay my bills and shit, but I don't know. It's not quite season yet, as we call it in the restaurant business, which is when things pick up and a whole bunch of people show up to eat at the restaurant. So it's not quite restaurant season just yet, but it's close. Like, after Halloween, things are definitely going to pick up quite a bit. Because that's when the snowbirds start showing up. All those retirees from the northern states, they start showing up to Arizona because it gets too cold. I had a bad day. I was talking to you about it on Discord. Yes, you were, and I'm really sorry that you did. I hope it gets better. It's the weekend, so hopefully you have a good weekend to balance out the shitty day you had today. Moo is over 100 years old, and I think the way she stuffed the mafia boss in the jar would result in a death sentence. Man, Moo looks great for a 100-year-old. She looks like she's 8. Finally, now I can do a sneak attack now that you've opened the door. Oh shit. That's totally right. Vents? Like Among Us? Alright, let's see here. I'm also trying this new thing where I draw without drawing the pencil sketch first. I know I've tried it in the past and have not been very successful, but I don't know, it's kind of a skill I want to develop, so here we go. I do remember back when I first started drawing, that was one of the exercises that we did, was the teacher encouraged us to just grab an ink pen and just start drawing. Like, don't sketch it out, don't do, just just go with your instinct, go with your gut, and just, you know, do the best that you can. And it was hard. It's really hard because, like, I don't know, in the back of your mind, you want to do a good job, right? And doing things right off the bat is, I don't know, I respect people that can do that. That is quite the skill that I wish to develop one day. And maybe I will. I never do sketches. Yeah, see, that scares me. I am scared of people that just go right for it. Go right in for the kill, as they say. Cause that is some gangster shit right there. That is some gangster ass shit. Alright, let's see here. But I've been trying to do it now, and, you know, to varying degrees of success. Like many people, I tend to be quite the perfectionist, so it would really be beneficial if I can just learn to just kind of go for it and do it without really caring too much for the end product, you know? I mean, obviously make it look good, but there's no need to really, like, lose your mind over it, you know what I'm saying? I saw a video making fun of people that think digital art doesn't count as real art. And it's funny you mentioned that. I remember one of my during one of my therapy sessions with my shrink, she asked me one day, because, you know, I told her that I've been learning to draw and stuff, and that I did music and whatnot, and, you know, she just asked me for my opinion, like, hey, what do you feel about digital stuff versus people that do, you know, stuff with actual pencils and stuff? What the hell? It's Patch Cube. And I mean, I was honest. I told her, you know what? Honestly, it's no different in my opinion. Like, both require a set of skills. You know, both require artistic vision and know-how. It's just with digital art, the tools are different. You can get more done with digital art. You can get it done quicker. You know, if you make a mistake, it's easier to correct it. You know, like in traditional art, if you mess up, you either have to erase it or start over. You know, but in digital art, you don't have to. You just, you know, you just press Control X and you know, try to draw the line again. But just because it's more convenient doesn't make it easier, you know? It's just a different tool. And then even within the respective, you know, fields of traditional and digital art, there are different skill sets that don't necessarily carry over to the other. You have to learn how to use the tools in digital art. A traditional artist has to learn the ropes, you know, because that was my case. I started with traditional art, and then I had to make the jump to digital, and it took a while. So anyway, yeah, you reminded me of that conversation. I mean, it was a good conversation. She was like genuinely wondering, like, you know, yeah, what do you feel about that? And I told her, like, it's no different in my opinion. It's just different tools. My art just goes bad, and I have to fix it so many times it's hard for me to draw. Patch washer? Patch washer. No, but I feel you, man. It's yeah, the reason why I usually start with with, oh man, I lost my train of thought. Reason why I start with a sketch, an outline, is because it's just, I don't know, it's just easier for me. See, like this, you know, now trying to draw the head, you know, if I had a sketch, it would be a lot easier. But at the same time, you know, it's not impossible. So, just learning as I going, you know? That looks terrible. She looks like a fucking bell pepper. You know what? She's a fucking bell pepper. Check it. It's Patch the bell pepper. Oh my god. Or a tooth, I don't know yet. You decide. But, okay. And then, of course, the other challenge is how close do you want to be to your reference, and how much do you want it to be your own drawing, you know? And that's the thing that I've been learning, is just using reference as just that. You know, just to make sure what you're drawing looks just as identifiable as the reference that you're using, but then it's still in your style, you know, so you don't have to draw it one-to-one with the reference, unless that's if you want to do that, you know, if you're like practicing, then whatever. But for the most part, it's your drawing, you know, just hash it out however you want to. I'm gonna draw Dish as a sussy imposter. Cool. Wait, why did you have therapy? So, I want to say, let's see. 7 years ago, I went to a psychiatrist that was recommended to me by my then counselor, a counselor from my university. Because at the time I didn't know it, but I was depressed. You know, I have depression, a moderate case of clinical depression, and a moderate case of social anxiety. And so my counselor suggested the psychiatrist, and so I went to her to see if she could help me, because, you know, the counseling that I was receiving at school, it helped a little bit, but there was just still other stuff that just wasn't getting better. Like for example, I used to get panic attacks like every night for weeks, or sometimes even months. And so, you know, for that kind of stuff, you know, you really need like professional medical help, you know, from a licensed like psychologist or psychiatrist. And so that's why I started thampy 7-8 years ago, and I still do, just not as often, because we've figured a lot of stuff out, thankfully, about myself and whatnot. So, yep, that's why I went to therapy. God, Pat, you're such a fucking conehead. Alright, there you go. I guess that'll work. That looks so much like an Among Us. You know what? You were right. I was kinda... Patch was looking kinda sus there. Not gonna lie. Alright. I mainly just draw random shit that comes to mind. Though I've wanted to draw things like characters and whatnot, but when I attempt to, the result just ends up looking like a pecking abomination. Yeah, man, I feel that. Drawing is not easy. It is not easy, and anyone that tells you otherwise is a fucking liar. But, you know, you just gotta stick with it, you know? It's, I personally think it's worth it. I think it's totally worth it. To go through all that, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna get it right off the bat. It takes everyone different, you know. Everyone's got a different timetable on how good they get, you know. Because yeah, there's always that one artist that just seems to have picked it up recently, and then holy shit, they're the next goddamn fucking insert popular artist here, you know. And then there's me. I've technically been drawing since 2013, and I mean, I'm nowhere near a lot of these other people, but you know, that's okay. No one starts off good, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way to make good art in the future is to start by making bad art. That's just true of everybody. And you will get better at your own pace. As long as you're having fun and you want to do it, you're going to get better. You know what I'm saying? You never have to feel obligated to either get better or to get good at a particular style or whatever. I mean, as long as you are doing what you want to do and you're having a good time doing it, that's all that fucking matters. Because that's what's going to keep you motivated to do it. Alright, what was I going for here? Okay, I think I remember what I was trying to do with Patch. Hey, Onatune, what's up, my friend? Welcome to another edition of Dish Drawing. A dish draws. That looks like a witch's hat, right? Or maybe a wizard hat? I don't know. That's what I was going for right here. I was going for a witch patch, you know, since it's almost Halloween and stuff. Speaking of which, anybody going trick-or-treating this year? I'm on the fence about it personally. I usually go with my niece. Well, now it'll be nieces, because this will be my baby niece's second Halloween. And I mean, I usually go with them. You know, I don't particularly like do the trick-or-treating. I just go along, you know. Maybe take some of their candy, because I'm the uncle. I have those rights, goddammit. But yeah, anybody doing that this year? Okay, I gotta do this little eye thing. The Great Board in Deltarune Chapter 1 has pawn enemies, but also K rounds, so it is a checkerboard or is it a chessboard? Yes. I agree with Vaulted. Yes. I might hang out with Zoro on Halloween. If not, then I'll definitely trick-or-treat. Sounds like a good plan. Oh god, excuse me. I gotta... Excuse me. I had to sneeze there. I hope I didn't blow out your ears. That was kind of loud. Alright, let's see. God, I'm terrible at drawing monkeys. What the fuck is a monkey? Monkey! Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. What kind of sneeze was that? It was a sneeze. All right, it was a sneeze. It was a vintage dish sneeze. That's just how they come out. That's just how it rolls. You know what I mean? You know what? I think I made Patch's eyes a little too small. They look really small on her head, unfortunately. So you know what? We're gonna do an old redraw. Cause if I resize the eyes, if I like just choose all the lines that I made and make them bigger, it's gonna come out really fucking pixelated, and it looks really gross. So I'm just gonna erase her eyeballs. She's gonna be blind for a second. Ah! And then we'll just draw some new eyes. Cool. We're having a small party with apple cider, bobbing for apples, pumpkin carving contest, etc. Ooh, that sounds fun. My friend's birthday party that I went to last Saturday, it was kind of a Halloween party. She had Halloween themed stuff, cause she was born on the 22nd, but we had the party on the 23rd. So I mean, she's born during Halloween season, and she loves Halloween. So we all dressed up in costumes as well, and there was candy, there was decor that was Halloween related, and a lot of booze. Yeah, it was a good party. I'm going trick-or-treating as well, even though many think I'm too old for it, but I don't really care. You're never too old for it, god damn it. Never too old for candy. Soulless eyes of Patch. Yeah, that's it. That's just, she has soulless eyes. She doesn't have any pupils. So you know what? I think I have to make them a bit more ovalish. Exactly, it's fun, it's chaotic. That's auto-corrected to chai tickets. Those eyes are worse. Yep. Yeah, we'll just stick with those. Alright. Make the pupils a little bigger. You know what? I'm totally agreeing with you right now. So you know what? We'll just... There we go. Bring him back! Alright, I did say these were going to be like quick drawings, so I'm not going to waste too much more time on this. So now we'll go on to Nugget. Fuck is a pumpkin? Oh no, Dish is drawing eyes because we can't see him, actually staring into our very souls. Time to grab the bat. Dish could resize the entire try and call it pixel art. I mean, I suppose, but it just wouldn't be very good. Alright, so I don't actually remember how Nugget looked like in the game, so I'm just kind of winging it. Just gonna draw whatever pumpkin looking thing enters my mind here, because I don't even remember like the eyes of a fucking jack-o'-lantern. I didn't really carve a lot of pumpkins growing up. Okay, so there are various eyes, or triangles, or oval shapes, or whatever the hell. I would not recommend grabbing bats, they might bite you. They make good night lights and weapons. Hey, what up, local ghost? Spamton with the gun? Heard. Alright, let's see here. Rip the several nuggets that Dish killed. Still gotta do account for that. Yes, indeed. I killed a lot of nuggets during that playthrough. Although to be fair, Nugget wasn't really making things easy for me. Not in the slightest. Alright, there we go. We've got a little nugget there. Probably made him a little more menacing than he actually is, but... Okay, what was the other ideas? I have to go back and chat here. Let's see. Patch, nugget... Candy corn flavored chicken nugget. And then Joel and Vanessa. Okay. You know, I'm actually gonna write those down so I don't forget. Candy corn flavored nugget. Joel and Vanessa. Alright. I sell discount McDonald's. Do you now? As long as it still tastes good, I don't care. Welcome to Dish's Maze, where we have weed good remixes and very angry employees. And chicken nuggets and members of Battlin' & Co. Patch is so cute. I'm glad you think that way. Thank you. Drawing without a sketch is kind of it's a challenge. Drawcaster giving a seal an egg. I'm merely some random person, not an undercover ghost. No, you're a local ghost. That's what your name is. You gave yourself that name. I wonder what costumes Battlin' & Co. would wear for Halloween. That's a good question. I mean, I don't know why, but I just had a random idea that one of them would be dressed up as a stapler. Don't ask me why. I just have a feeling that one of them would be dressed up as a stapler. Hey, what'd I miss? Not too much, I think. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Slash. I just drew a couple things so far. And now, I have to find a way to draw a candy corn flavored chicken nugget. Well, I'm never one to stay away from a challenge, so here we go. We're gonna draw a candy corn flavored chicken nugget. Which sounds as abominable as it probably would taste. Okay, and then candy corns have like 3 colors, so... and just for the sake of making things as... making things, accurate is a word that I'm looking for. We'll go ahead and color it in. Because everyone loves candy corn, right? I don't. I like corn. I have no problem with corn. Like, corn on the cob is delicious. Especially with butter or with some sour cream and shredded cheese and some chile. It's freaking delicious. But candy corn? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I know a game where you can use a stapler to annoy a lot of people. Are you saying they would dress up as office supplies? I mean, I suppose so. That's what I'm saying, yeah. If Batty thinks it's beneath her, but then puts on an inflatable T-Rex suit, that would actually be really funny too. It's my job to dress up as a toaster for Halloween. What up, Hat Kiddo? Brave little toaster? I know several games where you can use a stapler as a weapon. I think one of them would dress up as Madeline as a joke. It would start as a joke, and then, but since she looks so much like Madeline, then it'll be like, oh my god, she's in the building! Get her! And, like, beat the crap out of her. Maddie dresses up as a banana, and Batty is also banana, gets pissed in a non-committal way. All the corn in Dish's maze is for Dish, even though it could get him a lot of money. I mean, well, I'll sell some of the corn. Like, I won't be able to eat it all. I mean, again, I love corn, but like, I can't eat that much corn. And it would probably go bad anyway, so I don't mind making a pretty penny selling some of my corn. I mean, hell, I'll just strike a deal with Coca-Cola, right? I mean, that's how they sweeten their drinks here in this country, right? High fructose corn syrup. Have no idea who discovered that corn syrup, that corn can sweeten things, but well, I hope that person is rich. All right, there you go. There's your candy corn flavored chicken nugget. Oh, that's disgusting, but it's funny. It's funny. All right, let's see. Let me grab my favorite pen tool back. I have committed 72 war crimes during my time working for the Cat Mafia. Only 72? Rookie numbers. Moo has done like at least 10 times that much. Welcome to the corn maze, where you will never know if they're candy or corn or even both. See you later. I must sleep because tires. Alright. Have a good night, Vault. Dream of tires. Lots and lots of tires. Candy corn, but it's actually corn. Yum. Oh, is that what you were drawing? I had no idea. Yeah, I mean, the prompt was just candy corn flavored chicken nuggets, so that's what I drew. Okay, so what was next? Joel and Vanessa. Okay. I have to scour the internet for references again. Let's see here. Of course you're a WebP image. Of course you are. So you know what that means? Screenshot. Okay. Now we look up Joel. I actually have no idea what Joel even looks like. Alright, cool. There we go. Well done. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're live. Alright, let's see. How long has it been? I have no idea. Oh, okay, cool. Hasn't been too long. Need my references. One, and I got 2. Cool. Okay. So Queen Vanessa. I have a gun. Gunbrella. Did you see the newish excerpt video? I did not. I feel sad for no reason. Which BTD 6 hero should I draw as a witch or demon for Halloween? You know, we were talking about Ezili earlier, so why not her? I mean, she rides a broom already, right? So that just sounds logical. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I'm still using the color yellow. I think Queen Vanessa is blonde, but you know, yellow's kind of hard to see. Azili doesn't ride a broom. She doesn't? I could have swore she rode a broom. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Or I'm just really dumb. Nope. I'll be back again. Doors being knocked on. No, don't eat my phone. Oh, it's in my room. In my little thing. Hold on. Let me tell you. Okay. Okay. So you know that feeling when you realize seals started a revolution against humanity? You know what? I'm okay with that. You know why? Because humans are mean. They club seals sometimes, and that's fucked up. So you know what? If the seals want to revolt, let them. We probably deserve it. She has a stick. She holds the stick. Okay, that's probably what... I don't know why I interpreted that as a broom. I don't know. In her picture, it looks like she's riding something. And I just thought it was a broom. Am I in charge of chat? You are always in charge of chat when I'm gone. That's just the rules. That is the rules of the chat. That is the... Get a little closer. That's a weird crown. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that. The crown is taller than it is wide. I understand the choices of the seals. I will join the revolution. Good choice. Time to play the world revolving, but bass boosted. The seals are angry at PETA. Yeah, we don't like PETA. I don't like PETA. Go. That's a little too straight for my taste. Funny. Alright, there you go. That's a little better, I guess. What? There you go. body. I'll just do the head. And then Joel on the other side there. Moon Puppet, you're a dictator. You're always in charge. I'm not a dictator. That's something a dictator would say. Anarchy! Or something, I don't know. Gotta go watching a movie, so I'll see you tonight. Alright, Splat, have a good one. Enjoy your movie. I really hope my stream's not being silly again. Okay. I was looking at it earlier, and it's like, it looked like it was buffering on my end, but hopefully it's not too laggy. I'm on my Mac. Okay, this is terrible. I'm on my Mac at the moment, so performance is not going to be as good as it could be. Only because, again, I'm on my Mac and it's old. Like me. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm not that old. I'm just kind of old. Well, to be honest, everyone dictates their own life, so aren't we all dictators? Yeah, and some people dictate the lives of other people. That's a whole other discussion. I'm not a dictator. Wouldn't a dictator ruin everything? See, now we're getting into a topic that is way above my pay grade. Also, I finished a new chapter. Ooh, cool. Sounds pretty nifty. Alright, let's see here. How the hell? How do I draw? How does I draw beards? Alright. Speaking of beards, I should probably shave. I don't mind having like facial hair, but it just gets really annoying, especially at the corner of my lips. Because like when the mustache hairs grow a little too long in that area, it just feels weird to me. It's not a good feeling. Like it gets all bushy and long, and it's like, stop it. But I don't like to be completely clean shaven because that's really annoying to maintain. So I like to just have like stubble. You know what I mean? I don't like to have a full-on beard, but I don't particularly like to be clean shaven either, so stubble is usually what does it for me. And then I think you said you ship them, so I'm gonna do a little, I don't know, a little heart right here. There you go. Vanessa and Joel. In a very, very cartoony style there. Let's see. I now have the bass boosted version of the world revolving. Time to cause some mayhem. Mustache dish, mustache dish. Historically speaking, has there ever been a good one? A good dictator? I don't know. In my personal opinion, just having all that power centralized on one person just doesn't sound like a good idea. You know what I mean? Yee, so cute. I'm glad you like it. Okay, now I have to go back and chat again because I forgot what the other ideas were. Let's see. Oh, Spamton. Spamton with a gun. And then some battle-ins. Okay. Alright. Back to the internet. Now's your chance to be a big shot. God damn it. I just know when it's time to remix that song, it's gonna be stuck in my goddamn fucking head. Because it's so catchy. Alright, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I have battle-in pictures on my computer, but I'll just, since I'm on the internet already, I'll draw like a battle-in wearing a stapler costume, because I don't know, I just think that's fucking funny. It's probably not. It's probably like just a really stupid idea, but I just think it's funny. Alright. Go. Well, I think Hat Kiddo's having a seizure. Oh, someone should probably take Hat Kiddo to the emergency room. I mean, I'm kind of busy right now, so, you know, I can't really do it. But somebody totally should. Let's see. There you are, you little weirdo. Now's your chance to be a big shot. I wonder how hard I need to punch a wall at school to be considered a deadly weapon so I won't have to go anymore. I don't know. Can you punch hard? I mean, if you can, go for it. But, just know that you're going to be in quite some pain if you do. Unless, of course, you know how to punch. Then I suppose it won't be much of an issue for you. I mean, I know how to punch, but I wouldn't punch a wall personally. That just sounds really, really, really painful. Why did I get the random idea of stapling a piece of candy corn to the wall? Would it stick? I don't know if it would stick. It might. If you do that, you should totally take a picture of it so we can all laugh with you. Because I'm sure you'll find that funny too. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Son of a bitch, that's stuck in my head now. Oh, Spampton. How the hell did this guy get so popular, man? That's just crazy. But, I mean, then again, it doesn't surprise me. Internet is a wild place. It is a wild place. Staple the candy corn to the wall. Fulfill the prophecy. I've never lost so many brain cells in my lifetime. I'd be super impressed if someone managed to staple candy corn to a wall. I mean, I think I can. I haven't really seriously punched something in a while. And the last time I did, I ended up with blood dripping from my forehead and into my eye, so... Wait. Did you punch your own forehead? I don't understand. Big shot, but it's actually someone getting shot. Oh man. God, here's... I don't know how to draw guns, so here's an attempt on my end. Yeah, I'm no expert in guns, so you'll have to forgive me for butchering any sense of reality or otherwise when it comes to guns. Actually, you know what? Yeah, when I was a kid, my mom didn't even let me play with like toy guns. that's how serious she was about me staying away from that kind of stuff. She didn't even like. I mean, water guns were fine, obviously, but like BB guns, even like Nerf guns, she was not a fan. Alright, there you go. Spammed in with a gun. Oh god, that's so fun. Oh wait, I forgot his little... He's got like... Is that his hair? He's got like... I guess his hair is kind of long. It like goes down to here and then it like... There's a little thing right there. I don't know if that's his hair, but it is now. Let's see. I don't have candy corn right now, so I can't do it tonight, though. By the time I actually do it and send it to Discord, everyone's just going to be confused. But it'll be funny. Like, we'll be confused. But then somebody's going to remember. And then we're going to be like, oh, shit, I remember. And then we're going to laugh. And then you're going to be cool. I mean, you're already cool. You'll be cooler. Oh, fuck. So many big shots. Let's see. No, I punched another kid on the bus like 4 years ago. He had it coming, but he hit a pencil in his glove. Luckily, my adrenaline is apparently crazy and I couldn't feel it. Oh shit. Okay. Dang. So you got stabbed with a pencil or something. Ouch. I've always wanted to be cool. Yeah, you were always cool, Moon Puppet. Alright, what was the last thing? Batty. Batty dressed as a stapler. Okay. Oh my god, Batty dressed as a stapler. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Probably because I'm crazy. Alright, where's my pen? There it is. Okay. Now's your chance to beat fucking hell, man. What am I doing? Well, better go grab my purse and steal my sister's car to buy a candy corn. It's for the greater good. You do that. It is for the greater good. Okay, do I even have enough room for all of this? I just realized I've been drawing on the wrong layer again. Because, you know, I'm an idiot. But I think I can move stuff around so that Staplerlin has room to thrive. So we're gonna move you guys a little closer to the nugget. There you go. The nugget is the center of your worlds now. No, stop. And then we'll grab Batty. And we'll move you right here. There we go. Got a little more space now. Big shot doesn't even look like a word anymore. It'll be worth it when I crash into a tree. Don't do that. Did you know a BP is a type of clam? Or a McDonald's? Did not know that. Would be a shame if the tree belonged to a certain ghost. Okay. That just looks like Patty's a fucking headless or a bodiless just something. What the hell am I doing? I hope this makes sense. There's just so many lines going on. Let me get rid of some of them so it makes a modicum of sense. Now's your chance to be a big stapler. Be a big stapler. See, this is all Batty wanted to do. She just wanted to be a stapler. But the kids made fun of her at school. And so she sought revenge on all the kids that made fun of her in school because she wanted to be a stapler. And now she spends her nights going around the town murdering people by stapling them. And thus began Staplerland. I don't know. Actually, you know what? This is so dumb. I'm gonna consume flavored frozen milk now. Okay, have fun. There's a full moon even though there wasn't supposed to be one for another week or so. Help. I mean, as long as you don't like turn into a werewolf, I think you'll be fine. Just don't go outside. Avoid the outdoors as much as possible. But if you do happen to turn into a werewolf anyway, I mean, hey, at least you'll have like the sickest Halloween costume ever. Like, no one's gonna top that. Alright. Help me make this make sense. Let's see. You know what? We have to... I feel like everyone has a different voice for Spamton and Spamton Neo. I honestly don't have like any voice myself for him. Like, I don't know how that fucker sounds like. I just go by the song. I imagine that's how he sounds like, you know what I mean? Although I could be wrong. not have a head cannon voice for the weird short salesman. All right, sure. Sorry about that. Knocked over my mic there. But yeah, sure. Why not? Battling dressed up as a stapler. Yeah, that's totally what that is. Yes. Acquire the banana. You don't want potassium deficiency. You know what? I had 2 bananas today. I sure as hell did. I had 2 bananas on bread that were lathered with peanut butter. And it was fucking delicious. Would that costume only last for tonight, though, because of the fact that werewolves only change on full moons? I mean, you have a point there. So maybe it is kind of bad that it only happened at today as opposed to Sunday. That startled me. Dish, it's not Halloween yet you're already startling people. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to grab my mic to take it off the stand so I can hold it in my hand. But I ended up knocking it over anyway. But yeah, there we go. There's the crew. The doodle session. We've got Patch as a witch. We've got Nugget. We have a candy corn flavored chicken nugget. We have Joel and Vanessa. We have Spanton with a gun. And Betty dressed as a Sabler. One time I dressed as a box for Halloween, terrorized everyone who saw me. You know what? I did that too. Although it wasn't for Halloween. It was at work. I was working at a Subway. This was back in 2013. And it was Halloween. I worked on Halloween night. And so I found this this empty box that a bunch of bread came in, and I just poked like a hole through the top of it, and I stuck myself like through it, and then I cut holes for my arms to stick out of the box, and I was just a box for the whole night. Yeah, I made people sandwiches, and I cashiered as a fucking box. Oh, those were good times. Except not really, because that job kind of sucked ass. One time I threw someone out of a window, and that's why I'm banned from Dead Bird Studio. Throwing someone out of the window was one of the many war crimes. Box costumes can be used for stealth. I mean, not in my case. It was actually kind of obvious that I was pretending to be a box when I was making sandwiches. But I got some people to laugh, and that's all that matters. And I got a tip out of it, too. We have a little tip box right next to the cashier when I worked at Subway. And, like, no one really put money in there. At the end of the day, when we split it up evenly, we would each get, like, $5. Something stupid like that. But someone put in a 10 because they liked my costume. I was like, hell yeah. So there you go. If you guys want good tips at your job, just put a box through your body. Or not, hold on. Put your body through a box. And yeah, that's the secret to good tips. Welcome to Dishway. If the box is big enough, you can roll into a ball and nobody will notice you and think you're a box with holes cut into it. If only. Alright, let's see here. Is candy corn a sin? Yes. Yes, it is. Although also tied is triple yes. And also tied with it's worse than COVID. Oh, that's funny. But yes, candy corn is an absolute sin. It is the 11th commandment in the Bible. Thou shalt not eat, nor partake, nor distribute candy corn. For this carries the severity of all the other 10 commandments in one. It's a good thing COVID didn't make its way to space. That we know of. I mean, if anybody caught COVID in space, that'd probably be like... That would suck. But, I mean, that's one hell of a quarantine. You're literally in space, so... I'm a simple man, so I chose double yes. I can't believe I had to vote in poll. You didn't have to. If you like candy corn, you don't have to vote against your interests. Republicans. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You didn't hear anything. If candy corn is a sin, then I'm the biggest sinner. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. You can sin all you want. That's why we're on Earth, right? To sin. To be the dirtiest sinners ever. Alright, but I'm going to cut it there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow or Sunday. And the reason why is because a friend of mine from out of town is visiting. So I'm going to do stuff with him. I don't know if we're going to do stuff tomorrow or Sunday. So depending on that, I will see you again this weekend. I just don't know when. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Take care. Have fun. Candy corn sucks. It sucks so much dick, I can't tell you